Good morning. Happy Friday. It's been a minute since we've been on here to do our gratitude and our morning meditation. And, I was talking to our Spanish teacher's husband and just talking about it reminded me the benefits of, starting your day off with intention on things you want to complete and things you're grateful for, um, and just the benefits of all that. So I did miss it, and I'm happy to be back. And there should be no other interruptions. Maybe in May, I have something, but otherwise we'll be going strong again. I'm like, where's the rest of the cards? But we got through a lot of words of the day, so that's exciting. I'm going to pick a word of the day, and today's word is surrender. Ooh, this is such a good one. Just the word itself, you would think it's like, you're going to war and you draw the white flag and it's surrender, but surrender, we did a whole experiment with Mickey Singer and two groups from, Tony Robbins community. We actually got to meet him, and it was an experiment, and we went through his book in our book digest, and it was a beautiful experience because sometimes we try to control so much in our lives, but when we surrender to what is, right, things happen that are really magical and really beautiful. And let's face it, we don't have control over everything anyway, right? So today's word of the day is surrender. And it says, you manifest what you're ready for. That doesn't mean it isn't right for you. It could just mean that it's not right for you right now. So I just saw someone pop on, and we just drew our card. And this word I love. We spent a lot of time on this topic, and the word is surrender. And it says you manifest what you're ready for. So if there's something that you're trying to manifest and it's not happening yet, it doesn't mean it's not right for you. It could just mean it's not right for you just yet or right now. So that is one of my favorite words. I also drew a Calm the Chaos card, and it says sleep is sacred. I haven't been sleeping that well. We just got a new puppy unexpectedly, which is quite the adventure. And it says sleep is critical to our health and our happiness. It is the foundation of self-care. It is the fuel that powers our ability to navigate life's ups and downs and impacts the way we show up for our lives. When we're exhausted, we're more likely to feel stressed, anxious, and out of control. This week, keep record and maybe even a sleep journal to honestly assess the quality and quantity of your sleep. Sometimes people get those little rings and the little bracelets. We've thought about it, and hopefully in the future we can do that to just see the quality of the sleep you're getting. So keep track of when you're getting into bed and when you're getting up. Maybe this is an opportunity to develop a better routine. And jot down your thoughts on the following questions. Do I feel like I'm getting enough sleep to be at my best? And what's actually getting in the way of good sleep? And what's one thing that you could do differently to improve your sleep habits? So, we're doing a morning meditation, but how did you sleep last night? That's all part of how we're going to show up in our days in this exciting Friday. So many things to look forward to for the weekend. It's still a bit cold here in New York. I don't know where. I know all the ILR folks are in New York, but if anybody else is watching from somewhere else, just put it in the chat box. How's the weather where you're at? It's spring here, but it's still feeling a little cold. All right, so we're going to start our priming. Now, for those of you who haven't done it before, you're going to want to sit in a comfortable place. I pretty much always sit in a computer chair. A quiet place is important because you're going to want to close your eyes and think about all these beautiful things we could stack on top of each other that we're grateful for. Um, and all right, so remember, you're the creator of your life, not the manager of your circumstance. We're going to prime ourselves and we're going to decide what we are going to focus on. It is a decision, right? All right. So with that, it starts with your physiology, the way you use your body and your physical state. I like to do a little stretch. Ooh. We're going to sit comfortably, back straight, feet on the floor. And now we're going to reach up and breathe in and out of our nose only. And we're going to do 3 sets of 10 breaths. I always like to keep a tissue nearby in the morning, just in case. Okay, you're going to put your hands flat on your lap, eyes closed, and you're going to check in with yourself. What a beautiful gift to give yourself in the morning. See how your body feels, if there's any tingling, maybe you feel a sense of peace. I always feel grateful for giving myself these breaths, these deep breaths, first thing in the morning. And just get ready for your next set. Put your hands up, and we're going to breathe in and out of our nose only. All right, hands on top of your lap, face up, eyes closed. I always take another little deep breath in, breath out. Feels so good to breathe, right? Sometimes we forget to breathe. Those deep, yummy breaths. All right, I'm gonna do our last set. In and out through our nose only. I like raft style. Put it down on your lap, hands faced up. All right, now we're going to start our gratitude this morning, and we're going to relive 3 moments in our life we could feel grateful for. We're going to feel the beauty, the joy, the gratitude, and first think of the first moment you're grateful for. Eyes closed. It could be as simple as air in your lungs, the big man upstairs waking you up this morning. Sometimes the little things are the big things. And you're going to step into your body as if you were there now. Give yourself the gift today. If it's hard to think of something you're grateful for, you're stumped, you're fearful, what is it? You can look up at the visuals and fill up with the gratitude of that moment. Give yourself the gift. Take it in and feel so grateful. Enjoy it. That's right. All right, we're going to think of a second moment we're grateful for and step into it as if it were happening now. Maybe think of something someone said to you, something you said to yourself. Allow yourself to maybe smile. Maybe it's an inner smile. Feel so grateful for all the beautiful things in our life that happen. Focus on the good. Looking forward to those warmer months. Get to be outside more. And we're going to now think of the third moment we could feel grateful for. The third and final. Make this a good one. Something that's really awesome in your life. Something maybe that's coming. Maybe it's something that happened to somebody else and you're happy for them. Feel so grateful. Fill up with that gratitude. Give yourself the gift. Enjoy it. Revel in it. Feel that inner smile. Enjoy it with appreciation and love. All right, now we're going to do step 2. We're going to do the blessing, and we're going to reach out into the sky. Picture a white light, golden light, and ice blue light. We're going to bring it through our whole body, cleansing, healing, washing your body, your mind, your emotions, your relationships. Bring it down into the floor and back out again. Again, we're going to scan our whole body, picturing that light with our eyes closed, down into the ground and back up again. You can think of all the things our body does for us throughout a day, filling us up, making us stronger, more joy, more gratitude. Bring it back out again. Igniting our courage, our love, our passions. Back out again. All right, you can take this one and the last one and enjoy it. Down into the ground. And back out again. All right, we're going to now bring that energy down into your heart. And this is when we have the opportunity to send it out and pour it into those we love. Picture their mind, their body, their emotions, their fears healed. Feels so good to give to them. Picturing them with joy, compassion, with love. You know anybody that's suffering right now, maybe you don't know them personally or a certain area of the world, you could just send them a little light, a little love. It's so easy to spread hate. Why don't you spread something positive? Our first responders who selflessly give to us in our communities. We're going to bring that back into the floor and out again. Healing our minds, our bodies, our emotions. Down into the floor, igniting our passion, our love, our determination and joy. And back out again. All right, we're going to bring that back out and send that. I like to send it to the people that I look up to. They help so many people. Send them joy. See them heal. We're all just human at the end of the day. Feels so good to give. And they don't even know it. This is the real you. All right, now we're going to start the last step, one of the last steps. And I recommend maybe writing down 3 things you want to accomplish. You could easily just think of 3 things that you want to accomplish. And you're going to step into it like it's already happened. I really like looking at mine because I've crossed out quite a few things, which is really exciting. And this stuff really works, guys. So we're going to lock it in. And you're going to close your eyes. You're going to think of your first goal. What does that look like? You can celebrate it, give thanks because now it's done. All those little steps you've made, it's not a dream anymore. You're living this goal or dream. Embody it. Enjoy it. All right, we're going to lock in now our second victory, outcome or goal, and we're going to experience it as done. Like when that one does that. What's something you want to accomplish maybe today, this week, this year, maybe something you've always wanted to do. And we're going to think about what that would look like as if it were already done and you're celebrating it with gratitude, with joy. What is it that you're looking forward to completing, a goal or outcome? Now we're going to lock in our third outcome or goal. And we're going to celebrate this victory. It could be big or small. It might be something for someone else, and you could see the impact for yourself and for others. And maybe you're guided to make this one happen. Maybe it's part of that fulfillment, right? Maybe you want to lead a study group in ILR. Just kidding. All right, so we're going to reach out and grab a moment in your life that you're proud of. And when we bring it into our hearts, we say, yes. Something you could be proud of. I've been looking at the same thing. Sometimes it's just having a visual in front of you to remind you of something that was once a prayer or a wish or a dream. And now you're so proud because you made that happen. And maybe look into the future and think of something that you want to accomplish. Bring it into your heart that you're going to be so proud of. We could think of a moment of love or romance, sensuality. Bring that into your heart and say yes. Maybe there's a really exciting moment coming. You get to celebrate your love, anniversary, a wedding. Maybe it's just a date night. And you could bring that into your heart and say yes. Enjoy it. We're stacking all these moments because we're reminding ourselves all the things life has to offer us that we could appreciate. You're going to feel it. It's an accomplishment at work. You enjoy it. Now think of maybe a spiritual moment, again, where you felt guided, a sacred moment that's happened, or you just knew it was right. Bring that into your heart. Say yes. Feel so grateful. Now we could take the next little bit of time to wrap up our priming, to think about all the moments life gives us and appreciate them all, even the bad ones, or some people don't like to say the bad ones, the challenging ones, or things that made you grow, right? And what if life is always happening for you in some way? You might not see it right away, but life always has a way of showing us that it's working for us. And everything we have is really loaned to us. We can't take anything with us when we depart. If we have no use for a thing, we should pass it on to someone else who could use it now. All right, I hope that you enjoyed the priming. I'm glad to be back. And I'm grateful to be able to experience this with you all. You're going to feel the joy, the happiness, the love, the excitement, and bring it into your heart. Feel it, breathe it, experience it, own it, because this is you. This is your true nature. Unencumbered by the survival mind, free to be you, free to be the real you. Have a great day, have a great weekend, and I will see you on Monday. Ciao for now.